can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Memphis.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They are penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age. He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Williams with a clean look. No good on the three. Screen by Allen. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jaren is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And Memphis making a change here. And Allen drops them both. Memphis leading by 8. Morant right side. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. The kick out to Anderson. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Memphis with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Morant outside. Back to Melton. A 3-ball. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Down low. Mobley. Back to LeVert. There's the 3. They get the rebound. Outside Garland. To the middle. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeVert with it. Now defended by Adams. They get it back. And slam dunk by Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Scooped up. The kick out to Anderson. Pass to Adams. Another shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they award the basket.
That's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now Garland. Here's Osman. Launches a 3. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
It's Morant with the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Inside, Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Morant with it. Garland picks him up. 2 minutes. And it's sent back by Allen. And they get it back. The kick out to Anderson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's Allen on the wing. Shoots over Adams. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
For the Grizzlies.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Substitution on the court.
Memphis leading by 3. Brooks outside. Down low. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
The young fella usually goes about his business, but on that play, it was a highlight reel from Jaren Jackson.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Pass to Love. Outside for Sexton. Tipped away. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And they're able to recover. And Allen slams it in. 15 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bain to the inside. Jackson. And it's sent back by Allen.
Grizzlies substitution.
5 seconds left in the first half of the game. Three-pointer, Brooks. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Morant.
John Morant.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
To the paint, out to Brooks. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Jackson comes over with the double. Here's Mobley. The three-pointer, no good. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Morant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside for Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pass to Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Garland looking it over. And here's LeVert. For the tie, John Morant grabs the rebound. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Adams. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Garland. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Brooks with no one around. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for Cleveland. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Garland. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Garland's got 9 points.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Anderson outside.
That was the Powerhouse Dance Team. Make some noise.
In the corner, it's Melton. Back to Anderson. To stop the drought. That shot off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
For the lead, the Grizzlies pull it in.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The shot by Williams, no good. Sexton deciding where to go with it. There's a minute 47 left in the third. It's tipped. Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:35 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Melton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jones. LeVert knocks it loose. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul.
DeAnthony Melton.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Sexton attacking. Pass to Mobley. For the lead.
First foul.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Williams for 3. And Okoro pulls it down.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for
He throw good. Mobley.
Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Sexton up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mobley with it. Now by Anderson. And Markkanen throws it down.
Lowry marketing with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Stolen by Anderson.
Jenny Osman.
Jones for three. Love grabs the board.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all.
That's the end of the
The third quarter comes to a close.
All right.
Cavaliers on top.
Court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Allen. Garland with it. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Morant. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass to Love. Back to Garland. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Love. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Love. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Kicks it out to Love. Cleveland moving it around. 5 to shoot. Screen by Allen. There's Garland. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Morant. Goes back up. Jackson misses. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro's shot is off. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Outside Garland. Back to Love. Allen left side. Pass to Okoro. There's Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Morant drives in. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
And over his 4 years at TCU, Desmond Bane shooting 43% from long range. And Steve, he has not slowed down in the NBA.
The Grizzlies, can you believe, took him with the final pick of the first round in 2020. That's great value, getting a floor spacer with size that late.
Mobley. Pass to Allen. And it's Memphis on the break. There's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And we could have been looking at a two-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Green by Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Morant.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive, trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the basket by Jackson.
Boy, this is what we talk about with Jaren. The ability to score on all 3 levels.
Outside Garland. He takes it in. Takes it out to Markkanen. Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get it again. Outside Garland. Screen by Allen. Back to Markkanen. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant right side. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Markkanen's got the ball. Screen by Allen. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Morant. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Oh, just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. That's a big whistle.
Now, here's Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Morant with some nice D. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Garland attacking. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well-liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future. Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A drive by Garland. Here's Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Outside Garland. Nobody near Allen. No good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top.
Now I'm in the monster. You can't stop it. Out of pocket. Talking about it. But you not. I'm the type it's time to go. You know I slide. I've been a hot one. Know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up. Cracking the game. I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO. Making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics. So I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics. Now I've been jumping and swinging.
insane. Buddy Rabbit, throw it down for the set. VV, when you see me, hold these. Anybody hitting all crews, moving slow, I move the. Breaking all rules, with the lost a couple. That's a small move. Who the that we bringing all? Get the truck and fill it up with all goons. When the was slow, I move the. Young Coleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. K-politic if you neutral, I with members on. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting there home. Come on, that can get some. Yo, this been my nigga since the playground. Yo, this been my nigga since the sandbox. Ball on the turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't trade. Came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game. Face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane. Bunny Rabbit, throw it down for the set. VBs when you see me. And my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie day, told us all go. Politic with. I don't got a minute, but it. I never been, I do not fold. They was on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politic. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. Politic. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap bun. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my passion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters in they past stars. War when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody is shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill the universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new was done, but I still shine. My mind in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me, wait. I just need some space to move around, find my place. So I'ma move out my way. Hold me, wait. I just need some space to move around, find my place. So I'ma move out my. If we bend the time, will you show me why I never loved you? Will you show me why I never loved you? Nothing's left if we say it's right. The dark isn't lit, there just isn't light. I gotta shine.
Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So Cleveland will get first possession. Pass to Garland. To the inside. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. These are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day playing.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Now here's Morant. And, yep, it's good.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Allen a screen. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. The three is up. That one doesn't drop. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Morant into the lane. No one near him. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Shot clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
Okoro finding a way to get an angle and then get inside.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Allen a screen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from the low block. Yep, that one goes. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Cleveland ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers leading. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Jackson. That one's wide left.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter. Get out of the way! Wow! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Morant with it. Picked up by Allen. That one's good for 2.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
To the paint. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's gotten his second bucket.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
And they're able to recover. Brooks outside.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Kevin Love. Lamar Stevens.
Here's Morant.
Karis LeVert. Colin Sexton.
Takes it inside. Second chance effort. Adams, shot's good.
Adams just continuing to grind it out, outstanding staying after that possession, and then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Now here's LeVert. Here's Stevens. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Good on both. Memphis trailing here. Melton outside. Morant into the lane. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
There's a screen by Love. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Pass to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Melton attacking. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Markkanen from long range. Stevens. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Karis LeVert.
Free throw good, LeVert. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Both free throws good for LeVert. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Desmond Bain.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Clark. Blocked. And he gets it back. 4 on the clock. Inside. Second chance shot. Now Sexton. Over Melton. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Bain. Pass to Jackson. And the three off target. Back to Garland. From 15 feet away.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. Just 5 games into his college career for Darius Garland, and a knee injury cut his freshman season short.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And the rookie season for Garland was a struggle. Many were questioning that top 5 selection, Brent.
Well, again, hearkening back to the fact that he missed all of his freshman year, and then you're introduced to the NBA at such a young age. He's starting to show what it takes and the quality of player he could be as a microwave scorer. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jackson gets the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Allen a screen. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Mobley. The 3. Poke loose. And so it's Memphis with it. 7-point differential. Payne, no good. Here's Osman. Back to Garland. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Cavaliers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And the 3-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complimentary role, I had to be able to knock down 3-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Pass to Love. He shoots it. Garland, a good look. And another basket for Cleveland.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Morant. He got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Pulls up for 3. Garland, no good. Right side, Morant. Morant missing again.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside for Love.
2 minutes.
Over Adams. 5 to shoot. Back to Love. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 10. To the inside. It's tipped. A minute 35 left in the half. Drives to the hoop. Here's Mobley. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. And so it's Cleveland with it. Right side, Love. Fires the 3. Count it from distance. Love's got 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Garland, no good. And it's Williams off the drive. It's deflected. They retain possession. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Karis LeVert. Colin Sexton.
Outside Love. Driving in. Markkanen.
Lowry Markkanen.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
And when he first came into the league, some questioned Markkanen's toughness. How about this for a response?
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to LeVert. Knocks it loose. Now Love. Tipped.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Morant. He has 6. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
The drive by Garland. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Driving inside. Morant, no good. And here's Allen. Pass to Okoro. And here's Allen. Here's Okoro. 6 to shoot. Now here's Garland. Excellent D there from Morant.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's the break. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. Back to Jackson. From outside the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Left side Garland. Pass to Okoro. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here.
Substitution.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And another miss by Memphis. Pass to Garland. Into the lane. Markkanen from long range. It doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jackson outside. Back to Adams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Adams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And it's Garland on the drive. Mobley. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
First team foul. Substitution for your
third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Karis LeVert.
Pass to LeVert. Markkanen outside. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Deflected. Pass to Osman. And he goes in for the dunk. A
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Osman with the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Pass to Markkanen. To the inside. LeVert outside. From outside, off the mark.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Anderson with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. They need this. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to LeVert. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Inside. It's stolen away. On the take. To the left side wing. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Shoots. And that one's long. And here are the Cavaliers now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Memphis foul.
The Cavaliers making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your
29 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. The Grizzlies pull it in. On the wing, Jones. To the middle. Here's Tillman. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Markkanen from long range. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers out in front by 19 going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Okoro. Down low. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Kicks it out to Jackson. From downtown.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him.
Okoro, no good. And stolen by Sexton. And he jams it home with authority.
Sexton bullying a bit there in that possession.
Pass to Brooks. Launches a 3. On the wing, Brooks. 3-pointer. Love grabs the miss. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Outside for Love. Hits the trifecta. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
This one for 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. To the middle. Oh, swiped away. Pass to LeVert. Outside for Sexton. From deep. And it's Love missing. Brooks outside.
Fouls at first quarter. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Jared Allen.
And it's Moran off the drive to stop the drought. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
The quick feed of Moran. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Outside Sexton. Outside Garland. Allen a screen. Pass to Okuro. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Sexton. Kept alive.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Now here's Moran. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Adams, with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
And it's Garland on the drive. Call will be against Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Now here's Allen. Out to Garland. Allen a screen. Pass to Stevens. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
The kick out to Williams. Anderson for 3. The rebound by Allen. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Garland. Pass to Wade. Takes a 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That one on Anderson.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third. Morant with it. Going inside. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play.
His first personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Oh, Adams with the block. And they get it back. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. To the paint. Jackson can't get it to go. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. He's got a clear path. Now Morant. Jackson outside. Here's the 3. Back to Payne. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer Brooks. And again, Memphis no good.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Darius Garland.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Outside for Love. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
With the assist.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with...
Not a panicker. You try and match up your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank these racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my don't know sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank these racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my don't know sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG.
These voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep, oh but a dream. Right there caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the meadow. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, producer who can be applause. I mention it's not my fault, yet my head feels needed. So I grab for some inner resource, most certainly blind to the force, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze. Not feelings of hopelessness.